Welcome to Late Night Sessions. I am Ryan, joined by a Blake, a
Me.
Tanner, and a Shane.
I got too much energy today.
Cut my neck. Cut that pussy in my back. There goes guy again, bro. Fucking he
What a fucking slacker, bro. You're getting fucking... Oh, wait, he's still here.
Who's not? Yeah,
Shit talking him.
Like, he's
He is.
he's not recording though.
Yeah, I mean, it says he is.
Well, as long as you
he's
shut
not
up.
though.
I mean, for me, it definitely says Guy Arc recording.
Yeah, it's just recording, but edge it out. I go to chat and literally just you see who's talking. Guy's not talking.
Yeah, that's weird. He fucking sucks.
Typical.
Yeah.
But anyway, so to go
The
on
best.
from our last episode of car incidents, we can get into some of our car incidents. But first, I want to talk about my Kings Island experience. So,
Didn't we already do these?
no,
No, we're doing it again. We're doing it.
Oh, okay.
there we go.
this is ew.
Guy Arc is gone.
Yeah, guy looks good.
Guy Arc kicked the bucket. He was hanging on for a second, but he kicked the bucket.
Like a loose
Why does
puppy.
he still show up?
But anyway, my dad, me, and my sister. For some reason, this is like the first summer that my sister had a driver's license, and my dad thought it would be a brilliant idea for her to drive us all the way to Ohio/Kings Island, which is a
Betty's fucking
4.5-hour drive. So my sister's like, "How do you put this thing in cruise control for about an hour and a half?" And
Like, how do I put this in forward?
So this is
Reverse?
I've got a question about cars because I have driven a car, but not
illegally.
Shane. So if you're not illegally, like it's not illegal to drive a car in the parking lot without I don't. I mean,
That
I don't
parking lot
know.
seemed like it
I
had a
don't know.
lot of
I don't
cars
know.
in it.
Look, I don't know. It's definitely illegal to go 45 miles per hour in the bus loading zone of a school parking lot.
No.
But we won't talk about that. So
You sure?
if you're on the
As long as
freeway,
you hit some
right?
freshmen.
If you're on the freeway, you have your foot on the gas pedal going like, what are you going, like 70 or something on the freeway? And you push
65.
Well, yeah, but no one goes 65 on the freeway. Come on now, everyone goes a little faster. So
Well, like if you're on a driver's
66.
test, then you're gonna be going that hot 65.
Still be
So-
on the driver's test.
So you've got your foot on the gas, you're driving down the freeway,
Bro,
and
look, I'm trying to sorry.
you push cruise control. So that just keeps the speed there, and you can just completely take your foot off of the gas, and it'll still
Yes.
go the same speed. So if you
Yes.
put your foot on the brake, does it brake, or do you have to
Yes.
uncruise control? And
It
then
breaks.
brake?
If you adjust the speed, like if you have your
On cruise
foot
control.
on the gas, right, like still on the gas, and you're on cruise control, then you lightly apply more pressure, then guess what? Now you have manual control again.
Oh, that's
On
weird.
most makes and models, you will have
Tesla.
control of
It's
them.
weird. Well, the more you know.
But anyway, so my sister finally figures it out, and so this is like an old car, okay? Like not like old car, but like maybe the year was 2016, so I would say 2000, maybe
And two.
6 or
Shit.
5 that this car's from. So my sister's driving all the way to Kings Island. We do our little 1-day trip that my dad thought would be good or whatever the fuck. And so then we're driving all the way back. My dad's finally driving now, and I'm in the front seat. And my sister, like, she has now these experiences where she just can't go to sleep in cars now because she just feels uneasy because she's been driving for so long, and now she like doesn't trust other drivers. I guess in a way, whatever it is.
Oh, it seems like falling
So-
asleep at the wheel is a problem now. Huh?
Yeah, I'm like I think about that sometimes because now that I'm getting older and closer to driving, I pay more attention. Like I don't just look out the window and just zone out. I kind of like pay attention to what's going on, and it's kind of annoying. It kind of sucks.
No, not me, bro. I'm like, I'm out, bro. I like a light.
Damn.
I just know I have no control of what's about to happen, so fuck it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
anyway, we're maybe like 2.5 hours into the drive back, and the engine blows up.
Whoa, Jesus! What kind of
When
blow
you say
talking?
blows up, like what the
I mean, bang bang, that bitch gone. Okay.
Like,
huge
was it
explosion, everyone in the car dies. I don't know how I'm still here. I don't have a father or a sister anymore. I don't know what the fuck happened.
was there flames visible from the driver's side of the car?
There was potential
Lots
for
of fire.
There was a lot of
Lots
oil dripping to give. Like, there was a big boom, and then we went to the side of the road.
Just drop your transmission in the middle of the highway.
What kind of car is like? How old is this car?
It was a Chevy. Shit. It was a Chevy shit. Okay.
Is it old like a car that looks like it would break down, or is it just like a new regular car? What are you good?
It was held together by duct tape, Ryan. Like, I don't think you understand.
Okay.
It looked like a modern day car, like back then. Like, it's just a car that you see all the time around, you know.
Okay. So it wasn't like old.
It wasn't like
rickety.
it wasn't like a
rust bucket
car, and it wasn't a SUV. It was like somewhere in the middle. It's weird.
Oh, those are the nice kind of cars. Like crossovers. Those are pretty nice.
Yeah, it's like
But
that.
nah.
And so my dad goes to that, and I was just thinking the whole time, thank God my sister wasn't driving, because like a new driver having that shit happen, like what the fuck are you expected to do?
Yeah, that'll scar you. That'll. It's like panic, just floors it.
Just leave your car.
And like
Just-
the whole time, literally, I just had my socks or my shoes off my feet, and then I like 5 minutes before it happens, I'm like, I'm gonna get these things back on, and also I had like my feet up in the air too, like on the dashboard.
Ooh.
So
Felt the heat.
no, this is before it happened. So like, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna put these babies back down. Boom, boom,
These
put the shoes
babies.
on, and then boom, side of the road. We go to the side of the road. Then my dad's like, okay, I'm not gonna get out to my driver's side, so I'm gonna have to go through your way. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense because
What, you don't want to get hit? What?
Oh,
You
by the
being a
way,
pussy
we
now?
are.
Like,
You know where people merge onto? That's where we fucking are.
why would
Oh.
you stop there?
That's because the engine exploded.
Bro, like you couldn't have like pushed it a little bit further to not be like.
They could die.
Okay, well, it's on the most right side you can go. Like, it's not like it's between the highway and like the merging. It's like to the as soon as you merge onto
Literally
the road,
on the merging ramp. Yeah.
as soon as you merge on, basically, you look to your right. That's where we are. And so we're sitting there for maybe an hour, and we're just all debating what we can do, because my dad, being the piece of shit that he is, he fucking
An hour.
yeah.
Well,
he's like,
what-
okay. Then he finally admits defeat, and he's like, okay, let's call double A. Like, we
How do
call
I?
Wait. How
By the
is
way,
he-
it is
Triple A?
90 fucking 8 degrees.
Jesus
outside.
Christ.
So, and we're in an overheating
Hey.
car that's basically even making us even more hard.
Were
Hot.
you say he
We were
admits
dying.
defeat?
We had no.
Was he trying to fix it?
Yeah, you said he admits defeat. Was he like blowing on the engine?
Okay, no, my dad and like, we just stayed in the car the whole time. Like, maybe it will explode in a couple minutes. Fuck it.
An hour of planning. Like what I would have done.
An
No,
hour
and I-
blowing on
like,
the engine.
No, me and my sister were like, okay, we can do this. My dad already had his what we should do, and so he's like, okay,
Call
we're gonna
AAA.
we're gonna call your grandma who has AAA, and me, like, he does not like calling his mom, right? Like, at all. He's like, especially when he's in like a problem situation. He's like,
Is he like a pride thing? Like
yes, a pride thing, very much so.
that's annoying.
Wait, yeah. Okay. I don't want to bring up too much, but how is he a prideful man in the current state that he is living in right now? No offense.
This is a while ago, though, right? No.
No, is he still a very prideful man?
It was at the beginning of the trailer.
Oh shit!
Wait, no. Wait,
Okay,
That's what
okay,
caused
okay,
the downfall.
okay,
beginning. He doesn't
I
admit
was-
defeat. Remember? Okay.
I didn't know this till a couple months ago, but my dad, because he was bankrupt, he had to ask money from his mom, dollars worth, to
Oh.
get.
I see his point now.
So he didn't want to ask for more things from her.
Yeah, I
estate.
definitely get that. I totally get that.
So
That
he,
sucks.
so he I don't know if you want to cut that out or not. 'Cause that's a bit
If you want me
personal.
to, I will, bro. If you want me to, I will.
No,
Yeah.
just cut out the amount. Cut out the amount.
Okay. Because then it
He
makes
got a
a
loan of
little
$5.
bit more sense.
He got a loan of $5.
And also, like, the thing that I learned in personal finance is that you don't get loans or anything like that from family or
You don't
friends.
get loans of
Because
$5.
then your relationship with them will like deteriorate because now you have like, well, I owe you money now, like, and it's this amount of money. So it's like really like
I
you
think
learn
that
about this
also
if you ever take personal finance.
You should. They should
I-
just treat it as an investment.
Yeah, that
which
also depends
my
on your
dad,
family.
by the way, did pay back the $5. This
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on your family. My mom borrows money from my grandparents all the time.
I mean, I
You know?
remember my mom at the beginning of us like realized, okay, we're kind of screwed for bankruptcy wise, right? And she had to like basically steal money from me. Not basically,
What?
she did.
Oh yeah,
And so she
Yeah.
stole money for groceries for the next 2 weeks from my money,
yeah. My
And-
mom
Did
takes
the
it,
gro-
but she always
did-
pays it back.
And
the food
so
taste
I
good?
was
Like,
gonna-
was it a little worth it?
I didn't know until about a month later
Oh,
because
damn.
I just expected the money to be in my wallet. I never really checked because I was like
My wallet's feeling a little empty
12
today, huh?
maybe. And so I want to go buy something at Walmart, right? And I'm like, okay, I got money for this. And then I look open my wallet, and I'm like, Mom?
And a fly
Like-
comes out.
And she's like, it's time for me to tell you. It's like, it's time for me to tell you. I stole money from you. And I'm like, you fucking
you fuck you.
Yeah,
That's why that fly's in my wallet, huh?
my mom will borrow money from me, but she always tells me. She always pays it back. Like I never had
Wow.
it stolen. That's
Nah,
kind of
completely
extreme.
stolen.
Yeah, that's
And
extreme.
she eventually, with interest, which
Oh, that's even better, dude. I don't
which
So
which
you're turning profit.
which Blake
Congrats.
knows my interest. When I pay him back, it's worth a bunch of interest. Okay.
You owe me like thousands of dollars at this point, bro. Thousands.
I finally get like above the curve, right? Like, okay.
And then it just keeps
And
going
then
back up.
No, it's gone. It's almost not even able to be paid back.
Shane, when you get money, like how do you get it? Because like me and Blake, it's just like our dads.
Just blowjobs on the street. That's all.
Yeah, just blowing my dad on the street.
I'm pretty sure that's what you said last time. It's just like blowjobs on the street corner.
I mean, easy money. It's
Look,
easy
I'm
money.
starting to believe it.
Let's go back.
Hey man, I saw him on the corner, man. I can
Like, well, just like Tanner.
Why do you think I
believe he
call
was
you late at
happy.
night, right? It's because I just got finished with my job.
Oh
It's
yeah,
because I didn't have a very busy night and I needed some of that cash.
I didn't pick up your call the other day. It was because I was
Yes,
at
we've
my
not been
concert.
having two
I was-
conversations in a row now.
Look, I was at my concert. I'm sorry. I
Give a
I
fuck.
forgot to tell
Answer
you.
that phone.
I was gonna be on stage playing the flute, and I just pause and take out my phone.
Oh,
Bro,
I'll
bro,
tell
that
you-
happened to me. That happened to me, remember?
What?
Remember, Shane? Yeah.
What?
Okay, so Aiden, our dumbass friend, we were
Quote,
performing
unquote.
for our mini Olympics, yeah. Right?
Aiden is basically the name we use for someone who doesn't have.
No,
Yeah.
it's the same kid.
It is the same kid, by the way. Because he's a
Yeah,
fucking dumbass, right? I think it was either Shane or Tanner's phone. He takes it and then starts calling me in the middle as we're performing our song. And I just like feel this buzzing in my pants. I'm like, motherfucker.
My vibrator's on. God damn it.
God, the battery's out. Like,
I'm getting hard.
and it
I know
was
what
like
you
it
mean,
was
man.
during like a quiet part of the song too, where it was like, kind of quiet. So like I was afraid like someone sitting on the sideline could hear it. Motherfucker.
Oh, dude! Speaking of concerts,
God, fuck it.
Shelby had a concert. She's in middle school, and she had a concert 2 days before I had my concert. And at her concert, Justin went, and he took video of it, and
As you do.
yeah, as you do. and there, like in his video, there's a parent that brought a chair up to like literally 5 feet away from the band so that she could video her kid. Like she had her phone out. By the way, was filming.
Just say she has glaucoma. She needs to get close.
She was filming vertical video, which should go to jail for at least. And she was like legit 5 feet away. He posted on Reddit. He got 20,000 likes in 20 minutes.
20,000. Jesus Christ, Justin, you know how to do shit.
Yeah,
he's beating Brady by a mile.
He needs to put hashtag late night sessions.
I think some of those likes would go away after that, but
yeah, it'd be like 10,000.
By the way,
no, it's still 10,000.
By the way, our friend Black Weeb / Brady,
he's black, by the way.
He posted a TikTok of him melting ice, and
no. Not melting ice. He poured a cup of ice on his driveway, and it got like 8,000 views. He just takes a cup of ice and just tips it over on his driveway.
And he didn't at late night sessions. Come on, guys, so many missed opportunities. We need better friends.
Well, okay, let's all start making TikToks, okay? We just got to get on the grind.
Dude, we got to get a TikTok. Everyone follow TikTok account, late night sessions, in the description.
Jesus Christ, it's actually going to be a thing. Because you're literally going to have a month to do it.
Everyone,
we're gonna. This is a thing, Shane. We're doing this.
Can I have like the password TikTok. Also?
Sure, dude.
We're gonna set up 4 different late night sessions accounts. See which one actually gets traction.
I really see Shane's TikTok. Like, what would he do? Well, he's so creative.
Mac and cheese tutorial, man. That's the tutorial.
It's a dick and mac and cheese.
All right, so you want penis-shaped macaroni? All you gotta do is,
dude, for real though, Shane, you gotta run a late night session TikTok account. It's the best TikTok account.
All you need to do is record your dog just having a seizure like he always does.
Jesus. Oh my god. I already fucking showed Blake this.
Yeah,
fucking dog.
It got under the couch!
Fucking... We can't show that on YouTube. That's too disgusting. And I got home, right, Thursday night, right? And my dog, he was whining. I'm like, okay. And my sister and my mother on their way back from my sister's university because she actually did something in her life, right? And because it's about to be winter break / Christmas break. And so they're like 2 minutes away, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take out my dog. And so I take out my dog, and like when he's pissing, bro, there's some weird noises coming out of his ass, like like diarrhea,
He's like
bubbling, like.
What are you feeding him?
He's like a really old man can, just like making groans as it's just like, oh,
nothing's coming out, so just farting, and it's like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch?
At least
so then I gave food, water, and everything to my dog and my cat. And so then my the people about to come home, right? And they get home, and I'm like, okay, this is dope, right? 30 minutes passed. My mom's like, okay, I'm gonna go over to fuckboy Chris's house, right? And and me and my sister are like, okay. And my battery's low on my Xbox controller, and I'm like, okay, Mom said, hey, Jesse, do you think you can take me to Kroger so then I can, Jesse, by the way, Jesse is my sister's name. Because gas stations sell awful batteries. Yeah. And also, it's really at the same distance, so it doesn't really give a fuck. And, but I just realized, really, if people could, find out where I live easily if they actually just gave 2 brain cells to it.
But why?
Why would they do that? Of your neighborhood in one of the episodes. Bro.
Like, we've really said the state that we live in.
the school that we go to.
We've talked about shootings, and that's a key detail.
The school you go to, the city you live in, a picture of your neighborhood, the stores.
Literally,
I remember Tanner sending me a picture, and it was like, "Hey, is this your house?" I'm like, yeah.
Oh, fucking hacker.
Why are you outside of my house?
He told me, he's like, because I gave him my address. He's like, okay, the one with the tree, right? And I'm like, no, there's no fucking tree. He's like, no, this one. And I'm like, yeah, that doesn't fucking exist now. It's gone.
Gone. No tree.
house that doesn't exist. Dude, that's the realities. It's his reality didn't have his reality had a tree and yours didn't.
Not
Or is this
again.
an old photo? But whatever.
No, it's reality.
Or is it in the future photo?
Exactly.
Dun,
No. Please, not again.
Should I go grow a tree outside?
It's gonna take a couple years, but
Please do. Wait, Tanner. Wait, it's actually working because you're actually going to plant it. Like now that you're talking about the tree, it makes you want to plant a tree, which is how the tree got there in the future. So Tanner, are we successful in the future?
hell no.
Oh, yes, that's okay. That's expected.
Fuck.
You don't need someone from the future.
Who
to tell us
commits
that.
suicide first? Who commits neck rip?
All of us at the same time.
Oh,
We made a pact.
that's romantic.
Actually,
Four-way
Craig
news.
does.
No.
Craig does.
We actually put him into an AI.
I wonder if I'm actually going to be able to get back to my story or not.
AI.
We actually built a body for Craig and uploaded him into it, so now he's a human.
Bro, Ultron
Now he
type
can
shit.
kill himself.
This is
Made him a
Ultron,
body so he
dude.
can kill himself. Love it.
You know Jarvis and shit, bro. Jarvis is fucking Craig's Jarvis and Jarvis.
Snore.
Okay, but anyway,
Are we gonna?
back to my story. Right, we're on the side of the road, and so we called Double A.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
I know. And
Wait, we had a
Double
story?
Double A is like, yeah, it's gonna be about 2 hours because right now I'm in fucking Kentucky. So yeah, and we're like, okay, so this is great. So an hour passes, and a police officer comes by, and we see him pass, and it's like, wow, okay, that's great.
Bitch.
So then he circles back around, and he comes up behind us, and he's like, "Oh, are you folks okay?" And I'm like, "We're like, yeah, we're
What's happening?
fine.
Here,
It'd be nice to have some water or something like that." And he's like, "Yeah, I understand. It's a
I
hot
feel ya.
day." And my dad was like, "Yeah, we saw you pass, I think, earlier," and he was like, "Yeah, sadly I can't like come and like protocol now. I have to come by the vehicle one time and check who's in it." And I was like, "Oh my god, this makes so much fucking sense." Because like,
You're right.
because like when he saw like fucking a family, and then he was like, "Okay, yeah, you turn white family, by the way." And
but also they can see in the car anyways. Like they can see through the back in the mirror.
But he's like, "Yeah,
No
I'll
question.
come check on you guys." And like, no, we already called Double A. Like we can't like
Triple A.
Double A.
Triple. Hang on, let me just call my batteries real quick. You did that earlier too, and I corrected you that time.
Did you?
I didn't hear the correction.
I didn't hear it either.
The first time he said, "Yeah," so my dad called Double A, and I'm like, Triple A.
I didn't hear that. Oh my god!
I'm pretty sure your mic cut out when you said it, but even if it didn't, I have trouble with that anyway, bro. There's no going around.
Bro,
We are recording. We have proof.
I can't wait to see that in editing, bro.
And
hey, okay, when you're editing, Ryan, can you put a picture of the Double A battery? Please?
I was going to. I was thinking that.
No wonder.
I really appreciate it if you do that for me.
Imagine. And so he's like, "Yeah, I'll come back and check on you guys in an hour and a half." And so he comes back, and he doesn't come back ever. And 3 hours pass. 3 hours pass, motherfucker.
Oh, what a bitch!
So we're like, either he fucking died.
Oh, dude,
we're gonna hear about it on the news
What
later.
if he actually like died?
We're gonna hear on the news.
Because it's in Indiana limits now, and I'm debating if I want to like cut out the Indiana, but it's too late.
It's too late.
It's already on another podcast. Like there's no use. And
like you said the city. Forget about the state, bro. Like you've already said the city.
I already said the county. Totally too late. But finally he gets there, and it's a nice guy. Because, like, literally, there was, like, other ones around, but literally one of us would have to stay behind and wait for
Your
another one to
dad
come.
puts you and your sister just in the car. Hang on, I'm gonna go get double A. I'll be right back. He just walks into the distance, never comes back. Yeah.
Bro, that would have been great, though. That would have been like, yeah, so my dad,
And that's how my dad left me.
Yeah.
So.
Did you guys know there's quadruple A batteries? And I don't know if that's actually what they're called, but there's batteries that have 4
I've seen,
Is it?
like, 8, like, 8, like that.
What are you like? Have you seen that video?
Yeah.
By the way, the battery picture is definitely going to be Duracell because that's the best battery.
Okay. Sure. But anyway,
100%, bro.
So
I've got.
we're like, well, no, we're not gonna do that. So it took that long for them to arrive, and we just have an uncomfortable ride back. And we're like, can we stop at this
in a cop car?
rest home or whatever the fuck it is? It's like little places where you can stop on the highway and shit like that.
Oh yeah, rest stops.
Rest stops, and
that's fucking weird. Just sleep there. You sleep in the bathroom.
And well, yeah, we need like some drinks because we've been in the sun for about 5 hours now. And
you're at least playing Lil Pump.
He wasn't around back then. He was dead.
Oh yes, he was. Yes, he was.
2016.
Oh yeah.
You know what?
He just wasn't discovered yet.
When he was 15, there's no way he was making music.
Well, I mean,
Billie Eilish started by 14.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
14 years old, bro.
What a complete disappointment.
Wait, was it 14 or 15? He was
14. 15. No, it was like 13.
Are you? You're right.
The fuck?
Sabrina Carpenter started when she was like 10, but I mean, not to flex.
She's legal.
Just, we're too retarded to be successful.
Yeah, no, I could never do anything.
I wonder if I'm actually going to be able to finish the story.
No.
What was that knock?
Look, it's gonna be a part 2, more content.
Woo! Bro, honestly, I was trying to fit in, the story last time because it went along of cars, but I don't know. It might be a triple header tonight, boys, because I still got some topics. And so long way back, we get the Hair Chevrolet, and it's like, okay, we need a rental car to get home. So
and you just steal it. Perfect.
We had a Chevy Cruze with us, and my dad
traded it for a Prius.
I'm gonna come back here tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it goes. Because we're going to our mom's the next day.
Is he walking there? How is he getting there?
He's Chevy Cruze. Like he's owning.
Oh, he rented the Chevy Cruze.
Yes.
Okay.
And so then he tells me, okay, I got a new car. It's like, and this motherfucker got a 2017
Lamborghini.
GMC Terrain. And the license plate number is...
license plate number is... Make a model number.
You were really kind of crazy there. Details.
Do you want me to?
Did you say the color?
Right now.
Did you say the color?
I was about to say black.
Well,
depends on your colorblinders. I already told you it
dark
was
gray
purchased by Hair Chevrolet.
GMC Terrain.
It's got 3 dents on the passenger side door.
Also, does the license number matter? It's adult.
No, this is like the actual car they bought.
Oh.
Wait, bought?
Does he still have it now? Does he have it? Does he still have it?
Yes.
So if you're in Indiana and you see a dark gray 2017 GMC Terrain, that's Shane's dad. Stop him saying hi.
I don't remember.
He doesn't drive it like at all anymore because his work.
Because he's
can't
afford gas.
This is the first time in 2.5 months that he has gave gas to that car. Was on Friday.
Eco-friendly.
Because he literally doesn't drive it at all.
He doesn't know how to drive. See the problem there.
Really, his main job is like just driving around Indiana and just
Uber.
doing things. But anyway, that was the
Like
story.
doing things.
Okay, he
What is he
basically.
doing?
Look, it's really the easiest fucking job I've ever heard. Really, he just drives to an army base. There's like so many throughout the fucking state of Indiana, and he's like, "Yeah, well, that looks like you guys did that right." He literally is a maintenance inspector, making sure it actually works. Like, what?
But does he like test it, or does
Does
he
he do
just
it? Or is he just like?
observe
I'm
it?
just saying,
Does he
if
just tap it? Like,
a faucet is broken, he gonna turn it on, turn it back off, and if it works, guess what? His job's done.
Well, hey,
well, I mean,
But pays pretty well. So
that's
you gotta get paid.
Wait, I feel like that's not true.
which
Let him
one?
dream.
The pays well.
I mean, he does. Literally.
Wait, is this
Most
his
of-
current job?
Yes,
Sorry,
most of his job is always just driving. Literally, he said like maybe 5% is actually doing his job. Other stuff is literally him
Now-
driving.
Is he is during him driving? Is he supposed to be doing a job? Like, is he supposed to be like checking around? You know, doing his.
Literally, his job is like he gets like an email the day before he goes. Like if it's a Sunday, and then that's when he gets his email, and it's like, okay, this is your schedule for Monday. And so like, go to this place, and then go to this place, and then you're done for the day.
How many days a week is it?
5. And like
That's
really
pretty good.
he can't like bro, he gets home literally so early now. He gets home at like 1:30 PM and he leaves at 9. Just do the hours and shit like that. That's so few hours. And he just because
How
they're
does
not
one
gonna-
find a job?
they're
like
not
this?
gonna pay him overtime because they want to make sure he gets home at 5 o'clock, because that's when his shift ends, quote unquote. So literally
Well,
just gets paid till 5, even if he's home at like 12.
What does he do for fun?
Porn, NASCAR porn.
Guys, I'm at his place right now, so I'd rather not like be too loud.
Okay.
NASCAR porn.
I don't think
Okay.
you can hear us.
He probably
Hello?
can, Tanner. I'm probably speaking loud enough when it's a dead ass house.
Could you please say hello?
So should I not say NASCAR
He probably
porn
can't
anymore?
hear you.
Can
Guys,
your
he can
dad
hear
get on
me.
the podcast?
So he probably thinks I'm actually psychotic.
It's okay. It's
Can
okay.
you come on the podcast?
You just got some explaining to do later.
Does he think you're talking to yourself when every
hope so.
weekend? Every weekend, he thinks you're just talking to yourself.
No. I would think like Shane is trying to have a conversation with Siri or something
Back
to
at it
entertain
again.
himself.
Bro. But anyway, I'm gonna move on to another topic, and we can talk about my daddy issues later.
Very funny
So,
joke.
oh my god. Oh, do you guys really know the most hated kid on my bus?
Damn. Yeah, call him out, bro.
Juan.
Racist. All right. Sorry.
Bro, literally every kid, because this is the poor bus, literally every kid's Mexican, so. We have like maybe
Wow.
2
You're
black guys.
Mexican. Wait a second.
There's so many like fake, like quote unquote, like black hood dudes in our school who act like superhead and shit, and literally like living in like 2-story houses. It's like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
And they actually can't do shit. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's weird.
I'm sorry, but there's like a persona in the like black community where you gotta act hood, and it's like so stupid because you look the most stupidest type of person. Like, yeah, man, failing grades is fucking cool, man.
Black people stupid.
Whoa,
Sure.
I don't
None of
want to
them
go
watch
there.
the podcast. Oh my god, I'm trying to be too Republican on this podcast today, boys.
What?
What you say like
Also
that?
known as the right side, by the way.
Oh, politics. Oh, cut it
No
out,
one's
cut it out. Come on out. Cancel it. This is so cancel.
Okay.
Monetized already. It's
But
fine.
anyway, right. He's the most hated kid because bro, I forgot to have a presentation ready. But anyway, we have to go for me it's a 10-minute difference between me getting to my house because we have to we go right to our first bus stop and say, okay, cool. And then there's like a straight probably 2-minute difference between the next possible stop that we could have. But no, the bus schedule's like, no, we're gonna have you drive all the way around about, I don't know, 10 fucking miles to this one kid's lawn house, right? And we're gonna drop him off, then we're gonna come back this way. Like, it's so fucking annoying. And for me, it's a 10-minute difference, but for everyone else, it's only like a 20-minute one.
I remember.
That's their problem.
So whenever he's now on the bus, like, the bus driver asks, is Juan on the bus? And everyone's like, nope, let's go.
Even if he is on the bus?
Bro, look, there's been so many occasions where he's actually on the bus and, like, kids just, like, silence him. Like, can't do anything.
Just choke him out. Leave him on the bus.
For the second semester of 6th grade, I would get dropped off the bus at Siegel Suites because that's where I lived for the second half of 6th grade.
I don't get it.
Siegel Suites is like a motel. Like, that's where I lived.
Oh.
I lived there for like the second half of 6th grade.
Why?
Oh, that's awesome. Free continental breakfast, right?
I used to live in a hotel for like 2 months.
Wow. I'd be lucky if I was in a hotel. I get it.
Yeah, but it was some 1 bedroom.
Bro, honestly, the divorce is pretty lit. I literally lived in a hotel for 2 months, so.
Yeah, but this wasn't like a good one. This was like
is
like a really
one of the
cheap.
druggy
Like,
ones.
this had
Druggy ones.
Like, the people at the hotel knew me by my first name as kid who will eat all the bacon.
Hey, bacon kid. That's bad.
That's how I'm where I am today.
His face was like sweaty. I could tell he was waiting for someone to point it out, like he was hoping, because he immediately started breathing harder. Like, even before you said it, he was hoping no one would point it out.
Is this another one of mental breakdowns?
I can't do it at my dad. I have to do it at my mom, so you're welcome, faggot.
Shane, when did you change your name to Do You Feel the Vibration? Was that the band thing?
As soon as you started, yeah, the band.
Oh my god, I never noticed. You haven't said anything.
Can I have a pussy bows?
No, but you can have a vibrator.
You could have a vibrator.
Did you guys learn anything about how to properly clean the vag?
No, because I didn't watch the video.
I didn't.
No, man, I already know the tips, bro. I'm good.
I searched it and I looked at them, but I did not watch them.
I know what's going on my search history and my recommended. What?
And recommend.
If you don't know what we're referring to, obviously you don't.
Yeah, just get into our group chat.
We're referring to when me and Ryan were talking the other night, where I was like searching up how to properly 69, and then the next option was how to properly clean your vag. So
naturally, I gotta know.
Yeah, actually, I knew my selection. Oh yeah, get it? Natural selection. A
slurp, slurp, slurp.
Slurp on my nip and call it my tea.
No.
Oh, I forgot. While we're on like bus drivers and shit like that, right? Our bus, like in our whole state, right? There was only 8 counties that didn't get an F in bus drivers. Basically, like bus people.
Bus drivers really suck, though. Have you ever seen a bus driver
all
that's
county?
not fat?
Guess what? We were one of the Fs.
That makes sense.
Why are all
it's really
bus drivers
just
fat,
old people driving. Like, what do you expect an old person to do, bro? The bus driver that I have is one of the most hillbilly-ass motherfucker I've ever had in my life. Literally, he has 2 missing front teeth, bro. Oh, I see him in the mirror, and it's like a horror monster, honestly. And then he tries to talk to me when I'm trying to get off the bus. He's like, do you know like this lady in your neighborhood? I'm like, fuck no.
He's like, nope, bye.
Then he tries to smile at me. I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah, you might want to seal them lips.
Like, I'm sorry if that's offensive to people that don't have fucking 2 front teeth, but Jesus Christ.
Just get some fucking teeth, bro.
Get some
Not that hard.
dentures.
My dad has 2 fake teeth.
What a
Yeah, but
pussy.
your dad is cool.
My dad took a drill to the face.
He should
Sorry.
have 2.
Is this when he was serving a nom?
No,
That was a combat
drilling.
strategy.
He was drilling, and the drill drilled him.
How do you?
Imagine getting drilled by a
I
drill.
need to ask your father.
No, it was. He didn't. The drill part of the drill did not hit his face. It was the back of it.
How does it? I still want to know how this happened.
Like he's drilling, and it hit something, like bounced back. Look, I don't know. I'm not a driller.
Okay.
I need a full explanation from himself. Like, I can we get him in here? I've asked for him on the podcast so many times, and he hasn't shown up.
If we get 100,000 subs,
But Shane gets sub on it.
So, what's the difference between anime and like the Spider-Verse type thing?
anime is Japanese.
Yeah.
Okay. Next topic, right?
Great topic you got there.
I just made up what we were talking about, so I don't think you can expect that much.
Pick me.
No.
Put me in, coach.
Well,
Put me
and
in.
then that's
Put me in, coach.
podcast.
Put me in.
So, topic 5, right? I was walking to lunch, and
It's a car story.
me and my friend, right, we're just casually walking, right, and about to enter the lunch, like where the lunch area is, and these 3 girls, one of them says, and so she just whipped it out. And me, we are dead silent, and then we get past them, and we just fucking burst out laughing. We're like, "Oh my god, what? I don't think that's a girl."
You should have went back and asked, like, "What are you whipping out exactly?"
So
just want to make sure.
My turn. My deck is my turn. So we were talking
I
about
think that's all
car
the
stories.
time that we have today.
Shut the fuck up. So we were talking about car stories. Me and my mom, I remember I was like really young, but we got stuck in a ditch in the snow because like it was icy. We like
your mom
slid
sucks
into a
at
ditch. And we couldn't move back out because it was too slippery. But we had cat litter, and if you put cat litter, because we had 3 cats, so we had cat litter in the car. And so if you put like cat litter in the snow, you can like go. It's like snow salt.
Ooh, traction.
Wow.
So we did that, and that was the story. And I think it's time to go. So
wait. Okay. So this is how I think we should do our weddings, right? I feel like for our best men, right? In case we have to get this far back, Ryan, your best man is Blake. Blake, your best man is Ryan. Me, I have Tanner, and Tanner has me. Boom.
Yeah.
Can't you have multiple best men?
Nope, only one.
Bus man? Shit. Bus man.
Shane, did you know Tanner before you Blake and Tanner the same?
Yes.
I knew Tanner, before I knew Blake.
Yeah. I was the new kid. And
Makes
I had to mingle. And I just ended up here.
More like we decided to have you. But
you need a culture diversity, so that's why I'm here.
We needed you.
No, you.
Jesus, bro. My friend groups have changed so much through the years. I'm going to have a presentation next year. Next episode. Ready to go. I expect you guys to do the same.
Presentation on what?
Blake saw that Shane
on your
was
friend
a
groups,
ginger.
like what you started with to now.
What did I do?
Blake saw Shane was a ginger when you were the new kid.
I didn't like Blake at all when he first. Most of my friends that I know now and that I'm super like dope with, I didn't like them when I first met them. Didn't like Blake. I didn't like you, Ryan. Fucking, I was like, why do you have to play with this dumbass
I know.
kid?
Why do you hate people so much, bro?
You hate
I
each other.
I was like, ew, he's a white blonde kid. The fuck, I don't want to mess with him.
Why do you hate everyone?
Oh, this is great. Yeah.
Fun time.
And then I still have the same opinions I have now.
Just freeloading office.
But hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode of the podcast. We learned a lot about each other, how my dick
No, I want some more
always was
silence.
tingled. And, okay. Can we have a moment of silence for George Bush? What a legend.
I guess.
Fuck. Okay, yeah, let's do it.
No, we already did
But
it.
then
It's over.
9/12.
You, sir, just said the wrong date.
What the
Oh, my
fuck is
bad.
he? 9/12. That'd be
Yeah,
fucking
9/12.
September, bro. Oh my god, you mean to say 9/11? What the fuck?
It took you that long.
Yo, duh. Me and Blake didn't even tell you. We were just waiting for you to figure it out.
I thought it was self-explanatory.
I thought he was trying to say what the day is when we're gonna release this episode. And I was like, it's gonna be 9/12. 9/12 is literally not in September.
Neither one of us corrected you.
But anyway, see you guys next episode. And if we don't, then that's actually normal since this is a podcast and we don't really see anything. But yeah, bye.
We're blind.
Bye.